guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry I've been away for so long. I think, when was the last time I uploaded a video? It was before my room got moved around and when I had to share a room, so now I have a room by myself. A lot of things have changed. I'm still here, I still look at you guys' comments and I still try to make videos for this channel, but sometimes I'm just really not feeling it. And that's because I've been experimenting with a lot of new YouTube content, such as my gaming channel. I'll leave that somewhere below for you to check out. And I'm also writing a blog, which I'll talk about a little further into the video. But for today, I am doing a 50 facts about me. And that's really difficult for me because I'm not really that interesting of a person, at least I don't think I am. But I managed to gather 50 whole facts about me. I've even written them all down because I just don't... I had to really think about these things. I was like, what can I say about myself that's interesting enough to make a video? So I compiled a list of facts and I'm going to cross them off as I go through. Okay, let's go on with the video. Okay, so the first... Ooh, I feel like I'm sitting up way too close. My full name is Joanne Claire Farnell, Claire after my mum, but most people just call me Jo and I just prefer to be called Jo, so yeah. It's just easier to say and I don't know, Joanne doesn't suit me, at least I don't think it does. I am almost 19 years old, even though I really don't look it, and for the main reason that is because I am only 5'2" and baby face. And because I don't like wearing much makeup either, so that contributes to me being or looking a lot younger than I actually am. Many people actually think I'm like 14 when I'm almost 19. I'm an adult, damn it! I live in Shropshire, England. Obviously I'm not going to give exactly where I live on the internet because who does that? Nobody's really ever heard of that. Every time I say that, oh, I live in Shropshire, people are like, where's that? Unless you live there. And unless you know Charles Darwin and the Darwin Centre. At the moment I am currently studying at college. My studies that I'm doing so far is Cambridge Technical's business and health and social care because I really want to get into the career of working with children, and next year I'm taking up childcare as well, and I'm going to try and do 2 years worth of childcare in just 1 year. Just so that I can finish next year and get it over and done with and I can just go into my work and just be like, yeah. So awkward. However, last year, well not last year because technically that was the first year of studying Cambridge Technicals, but the year before, in 2016, I did study psychology, sociology, physics and A-level business, well AS business. And even though I did really well in class, I completely flunked the exams, even if I tried really hard. Didn't work, couldn't do it, so that's why I took Cambridge Technicals, so that I could at least get good grades from doing practical work. As I said before, I really want to get into the work of childcare and working with kids. If not that, I want to get into something creative, like being a writer, author, blogger, YouTuber, you name it, anything creative or working with kids. That's kind of what I want to do. Maybe both, maybe I could be an art teacher or something. Is there anything else that I need to talk about? Oh yeah, I have 3 siblings, so I have 2 older brothers who are both in their 20s and a little sister. Technically my half sister, but she's my sister and that's how it is. From afar, you can probably see my eyes and they look brown, but if you actually look really close at my eyes, majority of them is like an olive green and then it gets brown in the centre. So actually my eyes aren't brown at all really, they're mostly green. They just look brown from afar. I have naturally brown hair. Actually what the colour is right now is the natural colour of my hair, so it's light brown but with a bit of red in it. The red I get from my mum and the brown I get from my dad, so it's a nice mixture. However, I have dyed it before, I've dyed it dark, and I'm planning on dyeing it dark again. Okay, so now that we've got some of the basic things of me out the way, I'm basically just going to talk about some of my interests, and then I'm going to talk about Little random facts about me that you probably don't really need to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, so prepare yourselves. Okay, so some of my interests are art, games, books, and writing and photography. Some of my favourite books are the Harry Potter series, Jacqueline Wilson books, and when I was younger I also really liked the book What Katie Did. Some of my favourite games are Assassin's Creed, Sims, Minecraft, Destiny, what else? And probably loads others that I can't think of right now. At the moment, as I said before, I'm writing a blog, which I'll talk about a little bit more into this video, so I'll tell you about what I'm writing because that comes under random facts about me. My favourite time of the day is getting ready in the morning because I like to stick on my YouTube. I like getting a cup of water and a hot drink and doing my makeup and thinking what will I look like today, and that whole creative process for me and the whole focusing on myself. I know it sounds really selfish, but sometimes you just have to do that, and it's really quiet and relaxing, and that's why I enjoy it. My favourite YouTubers are Cinnamon Toast Can, Super Mario Face, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier and all them other gamers such as Popular MMOs, which are a bit different to most of the gamers that I watch, and the Vanoss crew, who are just so funny. If I was going to be a gamer YouTuber, I would probably be like them or similar sort of style to their videos because they're so funny. Talking of games, I actually have a gaming channel which I'll link down below for you guys to check out. My favourite shows are The Walking Dead, Stranger Things, iZombie and Rick and Morty. Please don't spoil anything for me for Rick and Morty because I haven't watched the latest episode. The one that I have recently watched is the one where Rick and Jerry go on an adventure together, but other than that I haven't seen the latest one, so no spoilers. I actually have never seen Game of Thrones. I really want to see it though, because it looks really cool, plus nudity. I absolutely love coffee. Can't go without my coffee, baby. My favourite food are Coligo noodles, and I've actually got a massive box full of Coligo noodles. I'm not kidding, there's like 60 pots of pot noodles. It's like this wide and this tall, and it's just full of pot noodles. Not pot noodles, Coligo noodles, and yeah. My least favourite food is bacon. I'm sorry. I know, I haven't watched Game of Thrones and I don't like bacon. Sorry. But I love pickles. As well as Coligo noodles, I adore pickles. Pickle Rick! Some tattoos that I really want are Harry Potter of the Hogwarts Castle on my right wrist in the shape of a heartbeat. And then on this arm, I want the Assassin's Creed logo, and then on my middle finger on this arm as well, I want a crescent moon, a little black crescent moon, because it just looks pretty. If I was a guy, I would probably have a really big beard because I love beards. I am obsessed with beards. That's it for my interests. So now I'm going to move on to just random facts about me that I'm just going to splurge at you. So just get ready because it's about to go down. Okay, so the next few things I am literally just going to fire around them at you because my phone's about to die. So, I am the least social person ever. That's why I don't really have many friends, and I have a boyfriend of 3 years, so I don't really socialise that much. Even though I said I love mornings, I am not a morning person at all. The actual process of waking up in the morning is a massive pain in the ass for me, and I really don't enjoy it. And in contradiction to that, I absolutely hate the night time as well because I'm afraid of the dark as well as being afraid of loss of control. So when I'm asleep, I feel like I have no control of what I'm doing, and I hate the dark, so that's why I hate the night. I also hate the night because I have night terrors, and I have a habit of running around screaming and seeing things and having illusions while I sleep. So that's why I hate nighttime. However though, I do have really wacky and fun dreams that I might share on this channel, who knows. I have this condition called psoriasis, which I touch upon in my blog, so if you want to read that, I'll link it down below. I've talked about blogs so much in this video. I'm sorry. Blog. Some of my pet hates are wicker furniture, crumbs, or any sort of cluttered mess, and wires. All three of them just grind my gears. To help me get through the night, as I said before, I hate the night time. I do watch ASMR, so don't judge me. I am extremely forgetful and I lose focus way too easy, hence why I kept forgetting about this channel, but I'm trying my hardest to keep focused. I've never had any braces and I've never broken a single bone in my body. I've had 9 consoles, so like PlayStation, Nintendo and things like that, over my lifetime, excluding the ones that my brothers have had. Because I really love noodles, I've learnt to use chopsticks because, I don't know, I just feel cool knowing that I can use chopsticks, and it's a really handy skill considering I would love to visit Japan, and in Japan majority of the times they use chopsticks, so I don't really have a choice, so it's a handy skill to have. I am also a minimalist, which basically means that I don't surround myself too much with material things. Not gonna lie, I do like getting material things and I do like buying things, but I just don't like surrounding myself with too much stuff. I just like things simple, not so colourful, just plain and boring, I guess. Yeah. I also want to breed dogs and have many dogs when I'm older. I want to have a whole house full of dogs, breed them, sell them, make a profit, and not just make a profit, but I want to look after dogs as well. I want to adopt older dogs and give them a good lifetime before they pass. Yeah, it's just a secret little passion of mine. Hopefully I can continue doing YouTube after I leave home, and talking of leaving home, I am moving in a few months. So maybe there will be a moving vlog on this channel in a few months. Either way, I think you should keep an eye on that. Are there anything else? Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, I covered everything! Woo! Okay, so that was my 50 facts about me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I actually really enjoyed doing it, even though it was really stressful for me to begin with, because I had to think of all these things and then get through them. My camera kept crashing and not breaking but freezing and closing and not saving it, which is really annoying. That's annoying. Another pet peeve of mine, as well as the fact that I struggle speaking. That's another fact about me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a good old like down below and let me know what you think of the video, as well as subscribe to this channel if you want to know a little bit more about me and see what I'm going to do with this channel, because I am rebooting the whole lot. I'm privatising a load of videos to save for a looking back on older videos. Is my camera still recording? We're still live. And yeah, subscribe to this channel so that you can see what I'm about to do with this channel and anything new that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing beauty and other talks like this, DIYs hopefully, because I do like making stuff, vlogs, tours, maybe a room tour when I move, maybe a room tour of this one. If you want a room tour of this room that I'm currently in, let me know in the comments below. And yes, I can breathe. Whew. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.